Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of FortressCraft Evolved 64-bit mode survival live. Now, as normal, name in the top right hand corner are the people that are following the channel. We currently have 26 people that are following the live stream version of FortressCraft Evolved and the channel. In the middle is just general information about the channel, some little bits and pieces. Still could be changed. Still might put one just underneath there to say, right, we can have hire that little space and you can put your channel information there for a donation. I don't know yet. Top left hand corner is the people that have donated to the channel, so they'll always be there. Okay. And that's it. If you want to help the channel, read all the bits below in the Twitch account screen or on the YouTube, and let's carry on. Let's see what we got. The first thing first is we're going to go down to iron first. Okay, I'm going to go down to iron. Now what I'm going to do is, later on today, we are near enough, I think, at a point where we can load up this season's world. Okay, everything seems to be working in its okay. There doesn't seem to be any glitches or anything like that. And you know, you have a few bits and pieces and stuff like that, so I might do that, see how it goes, see if people want to do worlds. Okay, so I just wanted to check on that. We should also actually, while we're down here, check on copper. Now I didn't have a copper level made at the time because we found the copper level at a different kind of level, so that is where we need to sort the door out and just get this done, because we have got copper running here now. So it's not going to kind of level, so bollocks. That is where we need to. Okay, so sorry about that little bit of sound there. You guys might get the interference. I do apologise for that. It's just one of those things that when I set up, I think, have I done everything? And I don't always catch it. Okay, so this is our copper level currently. Now currently anything that is 40 meters or below can and will get Minox on them. Anything that is not 40 meters and above, you should not be affected by them. If you are, then you know it needs to be reported as a possible bug, because it's that they shouldn't be there basically. Okay, it should only be 40 and below where the Minox come and hit you and be absolute pain in the butts. Okay, so this is going okay at the moment. This is really going quite quickly. It's not going quick enough for my liking, but you know, it's going as fast as possible because our current mining heads are enhanced. Okay, we have 4 enhanced drill heads on here, all mining at 18 ore per minute. Okay, and what are we currently at? We are currently at 76 ore per minute on our ore face. Okay, still not 100% quick enough on this. We have 146,000 on this face, so hopefully we should be able to get in quite a bit of copper out of this, just so that we can get things going. Right, so we're also trying to get the iron going. Not too sure how we're going to get this. These things, yeah, okay, are really fun to shoot at sometimes. They do tend to disappear when the Minox come and attack your base, but yeah, you know, we get there. So we've got 27 copper at the moment. Still not sure how many we need on here. Okay, so we've got 12 there. We've got 1 left in there. So here we go again, putting a load more in. What else did we do? Yes, we adjusted the slight power plant. Now the spider, like I said, is just getting on my nerves. Why does she not flipping well move? Why is she sitting in a mountain? Because it is just really annoying that you have to do kind of that to get her to move. Okay, so that's the way that I kind of worked out how to get her to move. Just lift one of her legs up, yeah, and she moves. Don't know if it caused a game break or anything like that, but like I said, she's right annoying where she's done. Now I moved the copper over. Okay, so now this one could have a matter transfer. We will need to transfer the iron over, but I'm only going to transfer it over by 1, because this is the let's see, need to put down a line here. Okay, so that would be for that's the matter mover for iron, that's the matter mover for tin, but we don't need to have matter movers for those currently at the moment. We are currently having an excess of stuff. This is actually the matter mover for iron, but like I said, it's slightly in the wrong place, so is this. Have to move it. This is the, I don't know what this one is for. I think that one's for the lab. Oh god, what did I just go and do that for? This one, well no, that can't be for the lab, that's got to be for lithium. Yeah, we was working down for lithium on that, so we need to move this one, but again, that is not searching anything at the moment. Okay, so we can take that off, because the lithium and the iron and that, they are at the range of where the Minox will spawn, so we have to make sure that they don't spawn where we are. So if we do this, this is going to move over 1, so that technically would be here, and then 1, 2, that would technically be there, 1, 2, and then that would be where the lithium would be, as long as I the count right. Yeah, 1, 2 iron, 1, 2 base, yeah, 1, 2. Right, so this is where lithium actually would be here. So we would do 1, 2 there, that, drill head, power cube, and then you could see that the lithium would actually go here, and that would go there like that. Okay, so that would now become a container, and then that's our lithium ready to go. And then this one is the lab. Okay, you can see it's not, no, sorry, it's not the lab, this is the research platform. So you can see again, this is not really at 100%, so we could put in a second hopper here and have another couple of PCBs, but it does get the power. We are only transmitting 5.4 though, and this is for our lab. Okay, this is working quite well. We do have a diamond update in it, which is transferring maximum stuff, and we now only need 11. So we're not too sure what's going to be going on down here at the moment. Like I said, we got rid of the spider. We are doing a lot on here at the moment with the copper, just because we need tons and tons of copper, just because you know, it's required so much in hard mode. You know, it's just not an easy bit to do. This is 3 million. We are looking to expand this as well. Currently we have basic, and basic. Okay, so we do need to upgrade those drill heads, and also iron. We are also only on basic drill heads, so we do need to have a think about what we want and what we're going to be doing. But we do want the lithium to come up, because we want to start getting the lasers, and we want to start getting the Mark IIs and the Mark IIIs. Okay, and we definitely want to get some more bits and pieces. Not sure if there's anything else we can do at the moment. Macerator, we got one. We could start getting power to that and putting some hoppers in. Not sure if we've got enough. Well, we do have a lot. It's just going to be a while until we get the quarry, so I think we might actually put in our macerator and start getting rid of some of this stuff, because we do have quite a bit. Now the macerator we can have at the top in the room, and we can just have the power supply come up, and we can just see where this comes out. So I'm not sure if I've got one. No, I haven't, but we'll just get we'll just make sure that all of this is on the same line. It is. Hi DJ. Right, okay. When you've got the new patch, let me know. I've only just started this stream. I think we're in 15 minutes into the stream, so just let us know. Right, so we've got 3 there. This is going to be where we'll put rubble there, where the I'm trying to think of the fucking word now. The coal interface is going to go. Okay. DJ is going to be doing a new update shortly, because apparently hive mines are crashing the game. So we're going to be hopefully getting that sorted out, because obviously we don't want to have that. Okay. Right. So yeah, this is where the coal's going to come in. So we're going to want the coal, PCB, power, laser. Right, okay, so that's the laser. Right, and then we're going to go laser up. I think it's that one, which is kind of there. Not sure where that is. So we're going to go and find it. Okay, so this comes off to the road here, so we'll have this as the macerator room. Okay, so we're going to put our macerator, let's see, where's our macerator? So that's our macerator. Now, are we going to have it that way? No, that way. Right, so power's going to come in here. Okay, so we will need to put items into it. So this would be the you need a conveyor belt gap. Okay, conveyor belt gap of at least 1, and then that's the output, and you need some stuff. So we need to make a few hoppers here, and we need to say, right, okay, this is our macerator room, so we're going to want some bits and pieces to do here. So let's just I don't know, just start building this. Okay, so again we always have 3. We're going to build let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, there's 2, right, there's 3. So there's our edge of our building, which is, I think, here. Okay, we're going to get rid of this. we do that. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5 high. To the edge. Right, so now our output, yeah, our output doesn't need a conveyor belt. Okay, it just needs a hopper basically. Let me build these. Right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we can just have I don't know, we've got the path there. It's not going to be quite ideal for where we wanted it because of the bit, but we can always work something out, you know. Path there, 1, 2, 3, so door there. No, we'll have the door there. If need be, I can always move it back. Or actually went up 1 too high. Okay, so this is the hopper room. This is the macerator room. Okay, we probably will need to have a look at moving it back because it doesn't look right, does it? So let's move it back. So that's 1, 2, 3. And the macerator needs to be here. Yeah, that's right there. So this wall needs to come out. And of course I'm going to put in the corners here these little bits so it looks like it's holding up the roof. Okay, so again we're going to want 1, 2, 3, and then that's the wall. Okay, so all of this is coming out. Sorry tree, but you know you got to go. You're kind of in the way. Big old tree as well. Right, okay, so let's finish it off. Right, okay, and there we go. We have the door in. That will be the hopper, so we can just pick it straight up. These are going to be where we can put extra hoppers up to 5 up on here, so that gives us 500 units per go, and that will just happily just munch away at any rubbish rock we have. And then later on we can have all this connected out of there, because we can say, right, that's going to be the input for the quarry, and yeah, we can just have it. So that's our first purpose built what is it, building, you know, that's what we did. So we're now going to just take this up to here, because it's like so. Okay, and then we're just gonna quickly do the floor, because, you know, as being a purpose building, we might as well just get it all done and nice and out the way. And obviously this also uses up some of that stone. Now we are going to dig just down there so we know where we are. I'm going to put a block there. because macerators, we had a maximum of 4 on the last quarry build, and they were really efficient. But again, it's one of those things that we've got to get set up. I'm hoping that the lift room has finished, so we can start getting 2 of my ore extractors have issues. Yeah, I know 2 of my ore extractors have issues. But the reason is they've got no power to them yet because I've not put them in. And there we go. Okay, so that's our first building that is built, and we'll think about doing a roof on it later. I'm gonna make this path a bit wider because we know that over here we've got some bits and pieces. Now this also helps to expand the base, because we can say, right, okay, we know we're going over that way, we know our quarry is going to be over that way. Okay, so we've already got plans of where we're going to be going, and yeah, you can see Henrietta has now moved upstairs out of the base, right? But you've got to be careful for when she does things like this, and the only way to get rid of it like that is to put a block there, okay, and actually make her raise her foot. Okay, that's the only way you can move her. So you can physically move the spider, but like I said, you've got to be careful, because if you do that, you've got to remember not to remove the bottom block, okay, and hopefully she will bugger off. So that's how you move Henrietta, or Harriet. It all depends what you want to call her, you know. It's totally and utterly up to you. Okay, so we have got the first building there. Again, we'll probably might just put something here, I don't know, it might be a storeroom or something. So yeah, blobs, like I said, good to shoot at, but once they die you can't shoot them, okay, so don't even worry about that. So we're going to see what we've got here. Hopefully we've got some more copper. Yeah, getting lots more copper now, which is very good for us, because the quicker we can do this, the better for us. Now we've got 7 left, okay, so hopefully that will get done today. The second thing I want to look at today is the lift room, just to see if that has finished. Okay, so it looks like it has. So that will go 64 blocks. Yeah. Now what this room is, okay, we can now get rid of this. And we can go and backtrack all of this down. Right, so we're going to now put in some blocks, so I can do that, and we're going to block this off. And you can see that's coming off, that's coming off. And all of this is also coming off, because that was the meant to be for the matter mover. Okay, so we can get rid of that as well. Okay. So while we're here, we're actually going to reorganize doing this. Oh bollocks! I can pick those up in a minute. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that one, and we're going to put this, because yeah, we don't like it when it's not working properly. So that's the matter mover. 1, 2. So we're going to have one for iron here. Let's put in that there. Yeah, then it's the hopper, then it's the PCB or PC or whatever it's called, then it's the power cube, and then it's our laser. Okay, going there like so, and then yeah, because that's the laser. Do we run right up the side of it? I believe we do, don't we? Yeah, and then here we have the run for the what's the name? For the iron matter mover. Okay, so that's the iron one, and you can now see that it's looking a bit better. So you know, all of these, like I said, all of these need to have their own lines, especially on the matter movers. This one is I can't remember. This one is lithium. So we need to bring the lithium one back, because that one's in the wrong place. Okay, so again we'll set the lithium one up correctly before we even start to dig down. Okay, and that goes down, and then you've got, what is it, 1, 2, yeah, and then we've got the matter mover there. Right, so we've got the iron going down. We now have to set this one so it goes down to the proper distance now, and this is where we may die. Now we know it goes down 64 blocks. It's not searching at the moment. Hopefully the bridge when we hit the cave will save us. Not quite. But it did get us to where we were going. Now, is that the iron level here? No, that was the room, wasn't it? That was the what's the name room? Yeah, that was the drill head room. So we don't need that. We can block all of this off now. We can pick up our plants. Mushrooms. Okay, so we're gonna leave an orange one here in the middle, like so. So we know now that we've got that there, yeah. Alright, so we now need to cast a glow stick there. We can sort some stairs out. Like that. I'll sort those out in a minute. So this is where we are hitting. Okay, so we're just waiting for that laser to come down, and that's going to give us, I think it's across here, and of course we'd have to have hypothermia. I'm not sure if that's in the right place. We'll just find out when this laser hits it. We're going to hit it. No, it's not going to hit it there. Okay, so that's not low enough. Okay, not sure if I've got enough time before I die. No. Bugger. Right, Henrietta is on where we stand. Five left to go on that one. Don't forget, you won't need to do this if you do it right the first time. Right. Is it there? No, is it there? It's going to hit one of these. Right, so there we go. We've got power. Okay, so now we're going to have to go put in another laser. Okay, so that's going to be going down there. It's going to be going through our corpse. I can't see on that one. Get rid of that cube there. And is this the level that we need? Now this should lead us to iron. Yeah, this is our iron level. You can see we've got no power, but well, we're going to get that sorted out in a minute. So we do need some plants and stuff down here so we can see. Well, we don't need them, but you know, it's more nicer when you are looking around the world and you've got the bits and pieces there. This is the right, this is the stairway. So you can use a little bit of power down. So it also looks like it's going to move over one anyway, so that's going to be good for us. get rid of that, put that one there. Well, that one needs to go there, and this is where we're going to put in a cube. You know what? Look at now. Cube, laser. Right, so now we're going to put in the laser. And we've got coal there. And then again we're going to put in the rubbish. We'll put down there rubbish, and we'll put the cube. Get rid of that laser there, and that is going to have its laser. Okay, so it's got a power line, and the reason I put cubes in is because if I run out of power while I'm going down below, I can get it from here. Yeah. So now we can put the steps back, because we can go around this side, and again this is why I like the bits of 3. Taking that. Yeah, we don't need more energy because we're super beings. We know what we're doing. And then we can cut all of this out. Okay, so we've got a miner trap there. I'll take this one off, and this one is going on this line here. I think it's there. Again, block. Okay, block. Yep, there we go. And that should hit the power. Yep, and that can start up. Okay. Right, so they go through the plants, which is fine. Right, this is where we've got all our bits and pieces. So we've got a nice power bit here. So now we can go back up. And the next thing that we're going to be doing is putting in a lift. We're gonna, because we now have, like I said, we now have a lifter room. This room has all been nice and drilled out, okay, and we're going to put the matter transfers are going to be coming into this room. This room won't be done until this goes down another 64 levels, but the first one that's going to be coming on the matter movers is, we're going to be looking, that's our base, yeah, so that is the matter mover wall, okay. This is going to be the lift section. We're either going to have the lifts in the corners, yeah, or we're going to have the lifts over in the center here. Not too sure yet, because we do need to get power down, so that's going to be another thing. We're going to need power down here, okay, and we're going to make the center of the room hopefully like so, because I'm going to want to put a pattern in. Right, so this is going to give me the dead center of the room, which is there. Come on, I'm standing directly on a flipping torch. Okay, so that's a nice pattern room. I might put blue blocks or green blocks in here later on, but that is the way that we're going to do it, and we're going to do a floor every 8 levels if we wish to. And we're now going to be going and rushing upstairs and sorting the other bits and pieces out that we did. Hi Sid. Right, so our next thing that we're going to be doing is the macerator power. Okay, I said this has a lot to do. Well, we only need 2 more and we can get basic bloody advanced whatever it flipping well is. So this is where our macerator is, so we're going to get rid of that. Okay, and we're going to put, and we've got a power cube. I don't think we got a power cube. Well, at least I've got a hole, so I know where it is. That's our macerator room. But we do have a block, so let's just put those here for a minute. Okay, so that's the power cube, that's the laser, that's going to hit the macerator. Yep. Okay, like so, and then what is it, Q 1 2 3. I don't like that dirt block. That's bedrock, rock, rough hewn rock. Okay, so that's the end of the wall there. So we can make all this nice now. Yeah, I mean, everybody builds different, Sid. I mean, but you know, it's I just found odd numbers work better than even numbers. I mean, there's been an awful lot in the game where I've done cutting the roofs out and stuff like that, just because I kind of like it to be neat mean, this is still nowhere near finished, and this is our basic power room. You know, I mean, we've got matter movers and stuff to go in. But we're all now done. They're all in the correct place now. Okay, so that is good for us. All we've got to do is get the proper colour codes, and this is our lithium. We're not down there yet. We can work on a lot more once we get there. Right, so you pancake conveyors. Oh, you put them on top of each other. If you can hear the alarm, I do apologise. I don't know who it is or what it is, but there's nothing I can do about it. Right, so let's just check how many we got left to do. One left to do. We got one in here. 5. So we don't need to use any more basic experimental pods because we've got 5. So all we want to do now is just wait for this, and this is done. Thank God. 50! I can't believe it's 50 in hard mode. Oh my God. Oh. Right, so it's time to work on our macerator. If we can get it going. I don't know if we got the... No, we haven't got the lithium for it. So it is going to be time to get lithium in. Okay. Because that is our next power one. I believe, we have iron. So iron is now working, tin is working, copper is working. We need to put in these here. Okay. So that needs to be all painted copper. This is about I think halfway down. Kind of copper colour. Okay, and don't forget, try and scan it. So it looks like that's actually been fixed. So yeah, you know, we can't kind of use that now. I've just noticed a discrepancy with the copper. We've actually moved it one too far, but oh well, never mind, not going to bother with that too much today. Again, and I just want a pure red. Not sure what colour we're going to do lithium. It might have to be silver or something. But I was messing around there, as I normally do when I'm waiting for something. And we want to see if it's done. We're on the last bit. We're on the last bit. So yeah, you don't really need to matter move. I do one matter mover per line. Okay, that's what I do. One. So you know, so the iron will have a matter mover line, the tin will have a matter mover line, the copper will have a matter mover line, you know, and lithium will have a matter mover line. Well, possibly the tin and the copper won't, because they're above the Minoc level currently. But as we go deeper, they will have their own. Let's see, what else is there? And they're all going to have their own room. This is why I built the lift room, because that's where the main matter mover line is going to go. I'm not going to have them all over the place. They're going to converge on there straight up. I haven't built any yet. We were actually waiting for the advanced logistics to finish, because we've been waiting hours for it, because we had to do 50 of the damn things. Okay, so is this now finished? This is research completed. Okay. So, collect, research. We've got it. We've got that. So, the next level that we've got to research is intermediate miner upgrades, which is basically what we want. And you can see that we need 15 simplified experimental pods and 5 basic experimental pods. So we're going to say start project on that, because we know what that was. Yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So let's go and see what did we get. Okay, project. So that is that part. Now this was what we were waiting for. Yeah, this was what we were waiting for. This is what gave us the advanced bits, the advanced robotics. So mass storage blocks, most definitely. Mass storage input port, most definitely. Mass storage output port, most definitely. MK1 robotic arm, we're not bothered about. Okay, we're not bothered about that yet, but we got what we wanted, and that means now I can start getting all of this kind of automated. And we're gonna need first of all a hopper. Yeah, I'm gonna want one of those. And we're now going to add that line there, so we're going to let it go. Okay, now what this does is, this is our input ports, and currently we're going to want to have a hopper here, and that hopper, what that's going to do, that's going to now start sorting it out. So the first thing that we're going to want is we're going to need to link the floor that way, because we've got tin. Okay, and then this is going to be going over into here, and we're going to be doing it a lot more busy now. So we won't have to worry about this. This is all done, this is all nice. We could actually put this underneath, but I think we're just going to leave it there at the moment. So we're now going to do this one, which is, we were going to look at the gun. DJ said he's done it cheaper. So a charged PCB and an unknown material. What's the unknown material, DJ? No, it's not gold. It's been changed. Okay, DJ is not going to tell us what the unknown material is. It's probably going to be a bloody crystal, knowing DJ. Wish I was fucking young. Charged PCB. That, hopefully, I'm going to think lithium. Okay, so it's a ruby. So we're going to have to find out what these levels are on. But first thing I want to do before I forget and don't do it is I want a lift. Okay, that's, I want a lift. I don't want to do anything else without that. Okay, but we can now make the first mass storage unit. Okay, so suit heater, yeah, we can't do that yet, we ain't got the lithium coming up. So where are we? Transport, mass storage block. Okay, so we know that's going to be there. Mass storage input port, so we want 4 iron gears, 4 servo motors. Where's copper wire? So we want 1 and 2 of those. I know we want 2 of those. We want 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want some iron gears. Bring it like that. I got 1, 2 of them. Now the reason I've done that is because we want output port as well. So input port, we've got 1 of those. Output port, we've got 1 of those. Okay. So we're now going to put in our first input port, which is going to be in the middle. Okay, now input ports, you do not need any programming. Output ports, on the other hand, need to be programmed. Okay, you need to go to the item that you want, and we want copper bars. So then you press E to program it. You'll see the little blue icon come at the top there, and that will tell you that it is collecting a bar. And then you're going to need here a conveyor belt. Okay, just gives you a little bit of room. Okay, because I don't know if it can go directly onto a hopper, so I always like to leave a little bit of a gap. And then this is going to be sorted out. This is going to go your spare stuff, your spare copper, so you're going to split it 3 ways. So we're going to need another hopper. Where are we? We need iron bars. Hopefully we got some iron bars. We haven't got none in there yet. It's not sorted out, so we're just going to get all of those. Did we get any iron? I don't think we did. No, 13. So we need to put some iron in here. Target there. That's an iron bar, so we're going to take that one off for the moment because we're not too worried about it. Get that one and that one off. Okay, so we should now have enough for the hopper. Okay. Oh come on, I just thought I had the flipping items, man. Right, there's a flipping iron. That's the one that I want. Okay. So, let's see. Where's it? Hopper. So that's that. Okay. So that's now going to go into here. So what's going to be happening, right, okay, is once we link it, because we're not going to just link it yet, is you're going to have your input. He's going to put it in, she's going to take it out, and she's only going to take copper out. Copper's going to now come out of here, so we can get rid of that. Believe you me, you won't need it. Okay, that's going to come down here, and before it goes into there, it's going to be 50% is going to go into storage. Okay, so you're going to build up your storage. 50% is going to go and make your basic PCBs. Okay, now at any one time, yeah, these will only make up a set amount. It will only allow you to store 10 basic PCBs. Same on this side, it will only let you do 10. Okay, and then this one here allows you to send it down, it goes to the lab. Okay, so that way that is split 50, so you're splitting your copper 3 times. Okay, and then that way you've always got copper in stock, even though it might only be 100 bars at the moment because we haven't made piss off. If we can when we made the mass storage unit over there for it. Okay, so we're now going to go and link this, and we're going to make the what is it, the mass storage block. Now these only hold 25, okay, and we do want quite a little of them. We've got 15. Right, now as soon as you put one down here, it's going to start putting the stuff in. Okay, alright, it's going to put it in, doesn't matter what it is, and it's going to start making a box. Now if you've got this running all perfectly right, this will never fill up, or never ever do it. And what you've got to do is you've got to link this one. Now that isn't linked, yeah? When you do this, that's linked. She'll now go and get it, yeah? But the moment you break it, she'll get the one that she's going, and then she won't, then she'll put it there. But what I suggest you do is, for this configuration, because you're going to be building output ports and stuff like that, yeah, is you build it that way. Okay, that then links every one of these, and I need 2 more. I need 2 more. Okay, don't know if I've got enough tin. I've got tin bars, yeah, I've got tin bars, so we should be able to make some tin plates. That's storage blocks, tin plates, so I think it's that one, yeah, tin plates, tin plates, yeah. Okay, so that's connected all of my mass storage up together, and currently the mass storage is, we've got 425, which is more than enough. Okay, so you can see, like I said, she's doing out, and we should have some in here. Yeah, we have 6 in here already. Okay, so the next one that goes is going to go over there. So that is now fully automated for copper, and we can actually fully automate it for tin, which we are going to do. And we can get rid of these hoppers here, because we don't need the hoppers, because we're not putting it in. Okay, so we're going to make the next output port. Okay, like so, and you can see it builds up. Now if he's not feeding and she's not taking, and you've got blocks building up, that means you've got all going in that has not been assigned. So you can always tell when you've got something wrong. mass storage output port, so we need to make another one of those. So we need some tin plates. We need 6 tin plates, lightweight machine housing, come on, servo motors, 1, 2, 3, 4, gears. Hopefully we've got enough gears. I don't think we have. Copper wire, we need some more of those. Can't remember what else we needed. Storage output port. Yeah, we were short on iron gear, so we want an iron. So we haven't got anything in there for iron. Copper bars. Let's open this and put in some iron. We've got 2k of iron. Okay. Oh yeah. We just put in enough for 6 bars, and it's eating it. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that again. We're going to show you the bug, DJ. We're going to show you the bug because it is an error. Right, we're going to wait until the copper's finished. So we've got iron there. Let's take rid of that iron. We drag and drop the iron in there. We put 96 in there. We should get 6 bars. And we only get 1. Yeah, overwrote it. We used to be able to put it in, even manually, and still get 6 bars. Now we don't. So there you go. Copper. Let's sync that properly. Right, gotta resync that. Right, he shouldn't be travelling that distance, so we're just going to have to resync all this because I needed the, oh, for fuck's sake, I needed the bits, so we're going to just have to resync it. Okay, so we're going to now resync. Oh, get off, stop it. I don't know why it does that. It shouldn't be doing that. Okay, maybe because that's the first one I placed down. Yeah, that's what you want. Right, okay. Well, that's now resynced. That's getting copper in. I wanted iron, didn't I? Yeah. Craft. Right, okay. Let's get this output port done. Okay, craft. Right, so that means we've now got an output port for our tin level. And that is now not going to start yet until we click on, I think, what is it? Tin. And she's going to go and start collecting the tin. So it's actually copper, tin, copper, tin. Okay, so copper and tin. Yeah. So now copper and tin. Is that copper? Is that tin? Yeah. Okay. Oh, alright, so we've got nothing in here at the moment. I do want to see what's in there. Now we can put 100 of those in there. And now we could sink it underneath. I'm not too sure about it. Let's just see whether or not we can. Or if we would want to. So if we dropped that down, that would have to be there. You know, a fussy bastard. Right, so that goes in there like so. Where are we? Right, now I can walk all the way around. Okay. Woohoo. We can put in this floor here. This floor here. And there we go. We've got our nice floor, because I don't want nothing showing up here that we don't need to. Okay, this is still the input section, so we can still put stuff in there. Obviously this is now all going out, and this is going out for us over here, and hopefully we didn't crash there. So we've got tin that working for us. So you can see we've got 14 copper bars. It is slower, okay, it is slower when you do it that way, but you do need your experimental pads to go. Okay, now that is saying that we need some more simplified. I know we've got simplified in here. Okay, so we are just going to find our simplified bits, okay, which gives us 20, and we can put those straight in there like that. So we've got 22, so that's going to be going. Now the easiest thing is, if you don't want to make any more, okay, and you want to like I said, not make any more, you just turn that one round, okay, then everything will feed into there. We don't need any copper at the moment, going to be making the PCBs, okay, so you just turn the switch off. You can, if you want, just take it off so you know it's not going to be working, but I just prefer to turn it round, and then when I go to the next experiment I will just go and turn on what I require. Okay, alright, so all my copper ore now is going to be going into this hopper here, and we're going to get rid of that. Okay, and then this goes into my what's the name room. And the same with the tin. When you don't want the tin going, you can turn it off here, okay, or you can go upstairs and turn it off. It's totally up to you how you want to do that. We don't need any more going out there, but again, we haven't got the bits and pieces sorted out, so we're going to go and do those. Yeah, I do need to organise my hotbar. And again, we've got the bits here. Again, we don't need to make any more, so we can turn that off. And we need some bits over, whoops, not that one. We need some bits over here. So we've got tin coming. Okay, so we've got bit there, and we want, where is it, a hopper? F1, F2, F3, F4, okay. So again, we want tin, and we want tin going into there like so. Okay, so that now is letting me know that all the tin is done, all the copper is done. We're not making any more of those because we've got enough for the experiments. And yes, Sid, I should do it. So you can see now that when they're collecting, yeah, this is still growing because this is actually growing by iron, because we haven't got iron done yet. We haven't even made the iron level. So we're going to put a hopper here. Well, actually, we're going to put a hopper in the wall, and we're going to dig that bit out there. And we're going to put this one there like so, and oh, I'm not going to go yet. No. One there, whoops, one there, and we're always near power on our base. I don't get them backed up when they come out of here. It's only when it's from the actual mining face itself. So we now need to make another output port because we need the iron, and I'm not sure if we've got enough to do the iron one. That's output port. So we've got enough copper wire. We need the servo motors. One, two, three, four. Lightweight. We need the tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Craft. 5, 10. Think that's just enough. Oh, where are you? Mass output storage. Yes, craft. And that means now we have iron. Okay, so now we are gathering iron, so we can start making the iron bit at the top up there, but we're not going to be doing that. Yeah, I can get rid of. Okay, so we've got still 14 copper bars in there. So is there something wrong with the copper? Let's go KNU. Cool. Right, let's go and check on our copper. Going in all right there. Oh shit. Okay, this is where we need to get some output port, more input ports. See, this is the only problem you get with mass storage, is you need to have 3 input ports. Okay, don't really need any more than that, but I don't know if I've got enough to build another one. We've got 1 iron bar there, but because we got this, if it gets blocked up, we can just do that, which is quite nice. We're going to see if we can get another input port. Iron gears is a must. And we got 15. Yeah, we won't have enough of those. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us that. So tin plates. I want 12. So I want 2 of those. Copper wire. 5, 10, 15. So it's just the iron gears that we're missing at the moment. Yeah, we'll get some more iron cooked. Right, so that's going to be it for this episode with finally managed to get our stuff done, and I think it's about time we got our lithium up and running. I want to have a look at how much it is for the matter mover. I think it's this one. Yeah, matter movers. So yeah, 12 iron, 5 lithium. So we do need to go and get the lithium up and running. Storage hoppers, yeah, iron bars is the next bit. Okay, so we will be back very shortly with the final episode of FortressCraft Evolved tonight, and we will work a little bit more on the ins and outs of our mass storage, okay, because we do need the lithium to get going, and once we got the lithium going, we need to work on the map movers, and we need to go and look for more crystals, okay, because we're going to want to think about putting guns in. So we will see you soon. Have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you on the bounce. Bye for now.